Good morning, everyone. My name is Terry, and Michelle's behind the camera. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of background on none other than Elvira, who I'm holding right now. And it's a stretch just to hold her because she's very skitsy. She doesn't like to be touched or held. So I'm holding on to her. She's pretty calm right now, but it wasn't always like that in the beginning. So we'll start off by saying that we adopted her in, I guess it was 2015 in March, along with Herbie. They're both adopted together. And we got them from PetSmart in Langley. And a lady there named Laura Lee was working there when I came, and she told me that Elvira had just been brought back from her previous adopter because she got tired of Elvira hiding underneath the bed. So I'm looking at Laura Lee going, oh boy, this is going to be a challenge. So she said, you still want to adopt her? I goes, yeah, I'll take her. I mean, she's a work in progress. So brought her home. Sure enough, we were living at on Fraser Highway at the time. I brought her home, so exactly where did she go? She went under the bed. So I know she probably would come out if we weren't around, but as long as we were there, she would stay under the bed. So I would feed her, I would put her water and food under the bed, and then every day I would pull it out a little bit farther till I got it outside the door of the bedroom into the dining room area. So the first time I did that, I went down to try to get her, and she jumped right over my shoulder, right up the wall over my shoulder. So I never could ever catch her after that. And then about a month later, she would go in the other room and she would hide amongst the blankets and sleep. So I eventually found out where she was hiding, and I snuck up on her, and I was able to grab her, and I slowly started petting her and giving her a kiss on the head and talking to her, and she kind of calmed down. But she still wasn't, totally at ease with everybody. But she'd come out, she'd walk around. Then when my mother came the following fall, we went out one day, and we came back, and there's Elvira was laying on my mother's lap. I'm going, whoa. So after that, it took a while, and she come here, it's okay, come here. Okay.
Bye, Elvira.
Okay, she's gone. Like I said, she's very hard to hold on to. So she's looking at me right now, but she goes, how could you do that to me? Well, we got her on camera. So anyways, after a while, when we brought her to this place, she calmed down. Michelle can't go near her too much because when she sees the clipper, she runs like hell.
Because I do the nail clipping, so when they see me, they run.
They all go run. They run and hide. So, but she comes to me almost every day. She'll she even lays on top of me now. She lays on my legs when I'm watching TV. She goes on the wheel, surprisingly, and she goes very slow, just at a nice pace, and she looks at you, and you tell her she's doing a good job, and she's meowing. So she's on the wheel, and she eats with all the cats. She gets along with most of them. If anybody gets close to her, she'll just give them a swat, because she is the smallest of the bunch, but she's not afraid of anybody. And what else? What else can we say about poor Elvira? Of course, when you think of Elvira, you think of that song, right? Elvira. But no, she's a pretty good cat. And
she's progressed.
Oh yeah, she's
lot.
come a long way. I think if Laura Lee came to see her again, because she did see her about 3 or 4 years ago, but I think she'd be really surprised how, because I don't think, I don't know what happened to her when she was born, like if she was,
we don't know the background.
We don't know her background as to what happened to her, why she's like that, or why she was like that. So, but yeah, she's pretty good. So I guess that's about all we can say about her. Eh? She's a good cat. She's quiet. She's she's one of the gang. So we'll take the weekend off. If you can hear that hacking in the background, that's Orlando. He's telling us to cut. He said enough. So, anyways, we'll take the weekend off, and we'll come back on Monday, and we'll start off with Herbie. Okay, so till then, have a good weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.